Hi guys, welcome back to another art therapy video. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I'm super excited about the forecast for this week, and we're finally getting some sun and some nice weather, so I hope that you guys are able to enjoy it. Today's prompt is going to be we're going on a picnic, so we are going to plan a picnic spot and the things that we would bring with us, and kind of just dream of being outside and enjoying what nature has to offer. So as per usual, you're just going to need your paper, pencil, eraser, crayons, coloring materials, and then you'll be good to go. So grab everything that you need and then press play and we'll get started together. All right, so step one of our going on a picnic prompt is we are going to draw our picnic basket. So somewhere in the middle of your page, I want you to draw a rectangle, which is going to be the opening of the basket. As you can see, this is mine. So to have it look 3D, if you guys are going for that, you want your lines going back to be a little bit slanted, because if they're straight back, it doesn't quite work. So try and have these lines a little bit slanted, either to the left or to the right, whichever way you prefer. So go ahead and do that. Draw your rectangle. All right, from there, you're going to draw a line straight down from three of the corners. So from the far corner here, and it's going to go however deep you want your basket to be. Same thing with this one. Here's two, and then I'm also going to go to the farthest one out here, and it's going to go down, not quite as far as the front two. And then you're going to do a line across and across, something like that. And if you want your picnic basket to be round in shape or a different shape, by all means, you can do that. We're just gonna do a rectangular one for the sake of it. And then we are going to add a handle. Your handle can go the long way or it can go the short way, just depending on how you want your basket to go. I'm going to do mine the long way, so I'm just going to connect it on one side, and it's going to go up and over. Again, your lines don't have to be perfect, so don't stress about it. Something along those lines, and then if you need to erase and fix anything, it's simple. All right, so you've got the general shape of your picnic basket. If you want it to be the classic sort of wood or the wicker style, you're going to do we'll do straight up and down. So you're gonna do kind of a plaid stripes going up. And then you're gonna pretend that you've got it weaving in and out if you've done paper weaving with me. So you're gonna draw lines going across on every other one. But again, do this as you want to do it. So if you have another way that you'd like to design your basket, you can do that. So I am just drawing these lines across on every other section here. And then I do the opposite on the row below. Make sure you guys can see it. And again, if you mess up, that's what the eraser's for. Okay, and then you can also do the same thing on the side. So your line's going straight up and continue. Something like that. All right. Now our picnic basket can be on a blanket if you like, so you can add a little bit of a blanket section around your basket. Maybe it's got some tassels on it. Again, you guys can always be creative with whatever the prompts are that we do. I encourage you guys to be creative and do your own thing. The examples I give are always just examples. You can have a design on your blanket, or it can be plain. Keep in mind we are still going to add things that we're packing for our picnic, so don't maybe fill in your blanket too much just yet. All right, so we've got our picnic basket on our blanket. Okay, so picnic basket is on our blanket. Now before we add what we want to pack in our picnic basket, I also want you to think about where you would have a picnic. Would it be in the mountains? Would it be by the river? Would it be in your backyard? Where would you prefer to have a picnic? So you guys can kind of fill in the background scenery if you like. So take a few minutes here just to add your own personal touch to where you would like to be having a picnic. And then we will come back and start adding the essential items that you would take on your picnic. Okay? All right, so you have your picnic set up in the ideal location, wherever you would like to have a picnic. I chose in the middle of the mountains somewhere. The next thing that I want you guys to do is I want you to think of the 5, if you could only bring 5 things on your picnic, what would they be? So this can be food, it can be a drink, it can be binoculars if you're a bird watcher, it can be your camera, it can be music, whatever it is that you would want to bring on this picnic. I want you to think of 5 of those things. And you can draw them anywhere on your page. You can put them in your basket, you can put them on your blanket, wherever it is that you feel like they should go. You should have a bit of room somewhere in this general area. But think of 5 things that you would pack if you could only pack 5, and go ahead and draw them on your page. All right, so you've picked your 5 items that you want to bring with you on your picnic. For example, I would bring sunscreen, a water bottle, sunglasses, a sandwich, and my music. And I want you to take a second and just think about the things that you're bringing and what significance they might have. So are you bringing things to help keep you safe? Are you bringing things to keep you occupied? Are you bringing things to make you feel happy, joyful in some way? So just think about that. You don't have to write anything down. Just think about maybe why you picked each item. Like, I'm bringing water to stay hydrated and sunscreen to protect my skin, music to keep me calm and relaxed, a sandwich to keep me full, sunglasses to protect my eyes, that kind of stuff. So think about why you're bringing each item, and then you can also do that while you do the next thing, which is you guys can go ahead and color. So go ahead and color decorate the rest of your picture, and then we'll come back at the end to close. Okay? All right, so you have the perfect picnic spot created with 5 essential items that help you feel good, feel relaxed, feel fueled, whatever it is that you would need. And so this is kind of a just for fun prompt, but also it can be used for like a mindfulness exercise. So if you guys are feeling stressed or anxious, or you just want to get outside but you can't, one thing that you could do is you could, imagine yourself in this space that you've created. You can also gather things that you've decided to draw within your picnic basket. So for example, I could grab my music, I could get a nice big glass of water, make myself a sandwich, and I can imagine myself in this space and practice closing my eyes and thinking about what it might sound like, what it might feel like, and use it as a type of escape if you're feeling like you just need some quiet time or a place to relax. So that's an option if you feel like that's something you want to do or might be helpful. Other than that, this is just kind of a fun way to explore our imagination and get outside without actually getting outside. But I do hope that you guys are able to enjoy the beautiful weather that we're going to have this week. And I can't wait to hear what you would pack on your picnic. All right, so that is everything for today. I will see you guys again on Wednesday.